ready for some NBA action. Along with Hall of Fame. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Launches a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season.
Pass to Lee. Count the basket.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Patton passes to Reed. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Patton. Another shot. Count that one, Reed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Launches it. Drops in the 3. 7 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's McCoy. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. 4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They set the pick from the high post. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Pass to Patton. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. The 3. Reed passes to Patton. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And the layup is good off the glass.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Reed, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that.
And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's McCoy. Pass to Reed.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCoy. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams. The Lakers in second.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Rush, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Pass to McCoy. Here's Patton. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock to halt the run. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Mitchell's checked in for Boston. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And there's a pick.
Celtics foul. Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Mercer. 6 to shoot. No one near him. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to McCoy. Here's Patton. No points yet. Picked by Reed. Right wing. Here's McCoy. Off target with the 3.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Wallace. His last outing, he had 20. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
Well, he found an opening he liked that time and took full advantage of what the defense gave him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
And the Celtics making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And again, Boston with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Finley. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. Again, Boston. Here's Wallace. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Spins. Now here's Richardson. Defense is right there. Pass to Reed. Back to Richardson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Both teams will make substitutions. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Irving up top. Pass to Mitchell. Got a piece of it. There's a minute 34 left in the opening quarter.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Patton. Last game, 26 points for him. McCoy, pass to Irving. It's deflected. They recover it. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Tries again. And that one's good. The Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Richardson's checked in for Boston. Here's Rush. And again, it's the Lakers. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Richardson. Pass to Patton. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wallace. Here's Rush. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Inside. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Pass to Patton. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Patton's got 6 points. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Lakers ahead, up by 4, and the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. This is the hook.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Richardson for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to McCoy, beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Can't hit from in close.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Cooking off the crossover. McCoy's got 7 points in the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Kramer. And here's Mitchell. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McCoy. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Richardson, that's good.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to McCoy. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts. The Lakers in the lead. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Fires the three. And it's McCoy with a rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And the Lakers have possession.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Second team foul.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Celtics foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lee, the pass to Finley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And that's going to be a foul on Boston. The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Good on both. And Boston calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Patton. Outside Richardson. Here's Patton. There's the 3. No good on the shot. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Richardson, the pass to Irving. Pass to Richardson. Irving with it. Fires from deep. With the tip. It's good on the putback. Mitchell's got 6.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Finley. They set the screen. 19-footer. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Richardson. Fires, high post. Mitchell, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Shoots from 12. Deflected. And he recovers it. Pass to Richardson. Now Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's the pick. Mercer nails it from 3. Boston trailing. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Reed's checked in for Mitchell. The Lakers making a switch here. Taking a look at some numbers here for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here's Reed, 15 in his last outing. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's stolen by Irving. From 12 feet, buries the jump shot. The Lakers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Lets it go. Shot that time, not on target. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Patton. Richardson with it. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Rush, guarded by Richardson. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Inside, Reed. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
For 3. Counted from distance. Given 30.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Richardson with it. 9 points for him in his last game. Shot left block. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Rush. From deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way.
Lakers foul. Mercer, second personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes a first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
1:46 left in the first half of this game. They set a pick. Boston with a rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Richardson. Pulls up. Rebound by the Lakers. Over to the wing. Pass to Rush. Here's Wallace. 4 on the clock. Mercer. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 5.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
To the inside. From 8 feet. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Puts it up from 17. Mercer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he can't hit the second. Well, the Celtics shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Here's Patton. It's good. Off the glass. Patton's got 10 points. Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Top of the key. To the left wing. Gets it off. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Lakers on top. They're up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten out the competition, outworking anyone who...
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're like a spoiled kid in the candy shop. Whatever they want on offense, they're getting it. And the defense is like the kid's parents, too scared to tell the boy no.
I feel like I'm getting a glimpse into your past right now, Shaq. Feels oddly specific.
That does it for half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Rush. And he goes in for the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Celtics shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And for Los Angeles, here's McCoy. Puts it up. Had the space there, but it's offline. And for the Celtics. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pulls it. Misses the jumper. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Number 1, Los Angeles. Boston in second.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
That one falls. He's got 5. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Rush. Down low to the wing, right side. Here's Lee. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Lee's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's Patton. 10 points for him. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Patton's got 12 points in the game.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
When I look at the Lakers, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year.
He got it again! Sensational!
The assist.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down this year.
And with all these 40-point performances, he is close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
And that would tie him with his heiress, Michael Jordan, who did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987.
Fires for three. Connects from downtown.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
They set the pick. Banked it in off the glass. 43 points in the game.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And the Celtics call time here. Here's McCoy. 12 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Kick. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Has to rush. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. Here's Patton. The layup misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's McCoy. He's got 12. There's a screen. Here's Reed. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Reed's got 16 points now.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Boston, put your hands together. Once again.
Here's Patton. Back to Richardson. From the high post. He can't get that one to fall. The Lakers in the lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles. Here's Rush. He's guarded by Irving. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Patton. There's a screen. Pass to Richardson. Down low. 6 to shoot. Patton can't get it to go. Well, the Lakers shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. The shot's good. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Outside Mitchell. Richardson, the pass to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Here's Patton. It's tipped. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 13. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 35. Jamal Murray.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Patton. Knocks it down from distance. Patton's got 14 points here in the second half.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Boston calls time here. And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Irving. To the middle. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Number 29. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Richardson. And there's the screen. Unloads. Boston again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-3 run.
I got him.
Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Patton passes to Richardson. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Rush. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Patton. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. No good from outside. The Lakers have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Going inside, and that one drops.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now Richardson. Pass to Patton. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Patton's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half. Making an impact.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
What a journey, if anything, I'm putting you on a jersey. With a feet from Berlin, she ain't 9 out of 10, but I probably not do it again. Yeah, I hate falling out with a. I hear pillow talking to you, but you don't have no interest. They move it like ramen noodles, way to hit, turning all of them soft in an instant. That fade with my for a sec, but I'm over her now, we maintaining the distance.
You have arrived at Cupertino Station. Doors are opening.
Ricky Ravioli, it's the biggest boss, baby. It's the biggest, baby. Yes. Let's go. Top down.